And these are Fearedmans, which are body 8, fatigue 4.
Correct.
And they are the guys not with swords and chainmail. Those are the guys
they
with
have he says padded gambeson, javelin, medium shield.
Yep.
They're warriors, so they do get the active defense benefits. They're fighting with the javelin with one hand, so they don't have quite the reach of the peasant levy, but they're not in chainmail. So basically, one solid hit, that is, not one glancing hit, will usually take them out.
I'm just holding the hand just to make sure it is the thing that I think it is, and it is. And I'm definitely mulliganing this guy.
As am I. So, and I never mulligan. So I hover over and do 6.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you recording?
I am recording.
Wonderful.
And so I mulliganed once, and just for clarification, you only get one time to mulligan. So
Correct.
if I don't like my other hand,
yeah,
right. And then how do I prevent you from seeing my tactic card?
You just flip it over before you push it out on the map. I've already
Okay.
selected mine, though, so you could do it either way. But if you do flip in your hand and then pull it out on the map, you'll it'll come out
so
backside up.
So the Fearedmans only have it when it's short. We only have initiative.
Correct. If the initiative ever got to be fastest, we would have to dice for it, but it's not gonna if you don't have blade parries. So you need to get to short distance to get initiative.
Yeah, understood.
And that is because we are length 5? Yeah, because we are javelin.
You're using
one-handed.
The short spear in one hand is length 5,
Yep.
and I'm using the battle axe, which is length 7.
Yes.
Reach 7, technically. It's not really the length of the weapon, it's how much reach it has.
Yeah.
Just dragging my stuff up. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, and Tony, technically you should turn over your discard pile because to avoid it confusing with a hand, discards are face up.
Oh, okay.
Just use flip, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys both ready?
I was born ready.
All right. I've got stand ground and ferocious blow at Thomas.
I've got keep distance and pause.
Oh, at least I got a defense against you.
All right. So you're closing in. So that close versus stand ground is going to give me +1 because you're coming in.
Yeah.
But you do have your shield parry. So shield parry is 2 on the card. You get 1 more for your medium shield card and 1 more for being a warrior. So you've got a total of 4 defense, which isn't bad. But I've got 4 attack from the ferocious blow, my prowess, and my axe together. And then I've got +1 for you closing in. So I need a 10.
Wait. I think you forgot the padded gambeson.
Oh, you're right. I have a total of... Correct. I need an 11. Okay.
11. Yep.
So +5 -5 is the base chance to hit of 11. And I got an 18 with a red 8. That's going to take you out because
I don't think the padded gambeson really helped.
Yeah,
No.
not against an 18. The padded gambeson against ferocious blow doesn't even reduce the damage. I'm doing 16 damage to him, which means he takes 1 fatigue and 15 body against his 8, so he is dead.
Yeah. And the barbarian continues to roll reasonably well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now Tony is still fighting me. He paused and kept distance. Because I stood ground, we're still in measure. So we're going straight to our second impulse with both of us in reach of each other.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep. I got to cut at you.
I have a shield parry.
All right. So this is similar to the previous, except that you're not closing in on me now. So I need a 12 to hit you. Oh, no, it's worse than that because I don't have the ferocious blow. I only have a cut.
Right.
I need a 14 to hit you.
You want to roll low.
really low.
I don't want the low.
Yes, you do.
I got a 15 with a red 10. That will take you out.
Oh my god.
When this fighter rolls, you know,
Yeah.
15s and 18s, it's just
Well,
one blow and
let
for a
me just.
claw.
I just want to make sure. I just want to. So you do.
Sure.
That's with the axe. Let's go through the math. Just so.
Sure.
With the axe, it's base of 10. You're a big buff guy, so you add your red damage of 3 anyway, and then that was a red 10, so that's a wound and bash, so that's 16 base.
Yep.
And my guy had what? 8 and 4.
8 body. Yeah.
Okay, but
8,
his padded gambeson reduced that
By
to
nothing because it's a ferocious blow.
That was a ferocious blow.
It was a ferocious.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
No,
you're right. It
was
was a cut. No, you're right. It was a cut. So
cut.
I did reduce it
Yeah.
by 1.
So it reduced it by
You're right.
1. So instead of 16, you did 15. So
Yep,
that's
you did 1 to fatigue and 14 to body.
okay. And I had 8 body.
Yep.
So
So went to -6.
I went to -6. Yep. So that more than killed me because
He was
-4 would kill me.
officially dead.
-4 would kill you.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Technically, we would draw the 2 wound cards, and you would have a slight chance of your armor giving you a wound save to block 3 of the damage. But it's still, if that happened, it might
be
keep you from
Well,
dying.
let's do that. Let's figure it out.
Okay.
Let's figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to figure it out.
And the reason it's 2 is because I got a W, and I also got over 50% of body. So we'd flip these over.
Yep.
And that is a bruised, where the cut does apply, and a severe chest wound, where the cut does apply. And I would pick the severe chest wound just for atmospherics. And as the more serious thing, that means you need a 16 plus to cancel the wound with your padded
Roll it.
gambus
All
on.
right, so
Roll it.
If you do that, you'd go to -3 instead of -6. But you got a 5, so the gambeson was not sufficient to stop it in this case.
Yeah, and it just also to clarify, that was your choice. If you had picked the bruised, I wouldn't have had a armor save because that was a wound card that was not linked to the armor save with padded gambeson.
Correct. Yeah. Padded gambeson only gives wound saves against wound cards 15 to 21, basically the wounds to the torso.
Right. And that's most of it. Whereas if you had hit me in the helmet.
Yep, you would have a 12 wound save because that's a
But if it had been a head wound, that would be wound card 23 or 24.
Correct.
And that would have been a pretty good wound save. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I feel dead. I'm gonna pause this.
Sure. All right. So, and he's discarded.